Gatina. What's up, sweetheart? Just getting my tags and everything all set. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Oh, Exos adapter or a Roken reactor blueprint. Can barely hear me. Let me restart my headset real quick.
Operator, did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Catherine, can you hear me now, sweetheart? I restarted my headset real quick. Gaming expert. No, this is the same name I've had for years, honestly. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure you could hear me alright. Alright, so we do have this invasion. We'll go for, I dare say I have a ton of reactors. There's a catalyst. Yeah, I have 19 reactors. Alright, so let's go for the adapter. But I doubt I'm ever going to go through that many reactors in a short period of time. Gaming, I want to say I've seen you in here before, haven't I? Name looks familiar. Either way, welcome to the stream. We're having a very relaxed Sunday. It's been a relatively long and, I don't want to say stressful, but intense week last week for gaming. A couple of games that I play have been spotty at best with either server issues or whatnot. So we're just going to kick back, relax, and just have a little bit of fun today.
There is a large butcher walker near Marine stationed here. Leave no one
Oh,
standing.
and setting Ember on fire does give her extra energy. Well, a faster recharge of energy, so we're going to let her sit there for a hot second. No pun intended. I had a feeling you have, gaming. Good to have you back in here, buddy. We're just going to let Ember, let her build her energy up pretty quick. Just about a 400. Quick exterminate, growing power started up. And this will be all she wrote. We're literally just going to run through this with Ember and just melt everyone. If they happen to unleash a Nox my way. Only unit that might cause me a little bit of effort. How have you been, buddy? Hope all is well? Hope gaming has treated you alright? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just... No? Okay. Thought I was saying somebody was behind me. No complaints, really. been gaming hard and enjoying life. Good to have you back in. Oh, I like it when I see breakables in here. Tends to be a sculpture from time to time. Oh, you're one of mine. And you can try and shoot me all you want. You're just gonna burn.
I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Oh, really? Bring on the prosecutor. Do. There you are.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Prosecutors are a joke, baby. Now, for a lower level invasion, there's a good number of people in here.
Ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Anti, what's up, baby? Anti, don't step on the dog's tail. So I lucked out the last couple of days. YouTube was actually giving me the heads up about comments on my screen as they pop up, as well as people coming into the stream, but unfortunately that has stopped. So I have to make a mental note, keep peeking down. But that's why I have awesome mods like Catherine in here to make sure everyone feels welcome, to let them know, hey, I'll be right with you. And yep, we're gonna repeat it. I gotta do it 2 more times so I can get that adapter. And now it's just a sabotage, so should be a little bit faster. Yeah, gaming, it's been like this for at least a month with a lot of my fellow streamers as well. Yeah, before that, none of my thumbnails were saving. And I mean, even now, like, I can't even go based off of how many people are actually in here, because I was having trouble last night streaming Apex, where it says 15 people are watching, then literally 9 people, 2 people, 15 people. I just kept bouncing back and forth. So I have to wait until everything is officially uploaded, and I can look at the analytics to really see how the stream's doing. But to me, it just sucks because... Alright, Amber, you're going to get a little bit of energy there. It just sucks because it kills how I interact with everyone. That's more than enough energy for Ember. Now we can just bull rush this mission. Nope. Wrong spot. Oh, come on, Ember. They plateaued it.
Your target is this location's computer system.
Used to be able to jump in
Access the terminals.
further.
We need to destroy the reactor.
Destroying the reactor is the easy part.
Security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Oh. Hi, Rokincell. Can never have too many of you.
Target found. Destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed.
Hoo-ha. Oh, well. Well, 7 million's possible. Now, if you know if they just had, like, way less than that the day before, then yeah, that's interesting. There are a lot of scams out there about inflating and pumping up your YouTube subscriptions, though. Basically, it's like a website that forces you to give you your information, and then from there, they purposely have you every day subscribe to 12 people or 15 people or 20 people or whatever. And if you do that, they'll have people keep coming towards your stream. But if you ever pay attention to any of those, I had to look into them because a buddy of mine's like, you got to give it a shot, man. I'm like, all right, let me take a peek at it and look into it. All the streams they have you following are nowhere in this country. Like, it's legit just people from the Middle East or people from India or people in Taiwan, like all these like channels. And all I'm thinking is, oh, the second I put in any of my information, like my account's just gonna get fucked again. Like that's already happened once. We're not gonna have that happen again. Oh, invasion's how you always throw me off. Oh yeah, let's set Ember on fire, shall we? Ember likes to be on fire. The one thing I don't understand is, alright, Ember gets power from being on fire, yet it damages her. Like, I'm sorry. Fire shouldn't hurt you, poison shouldn't hurt Saren, cold shouldn't hurt Frost, electric shouldn't hurt Vault. Sorry. If you're an elemental frame, that element should be giving you power, making you stronger. You should be immune to all the damage from it. That's my humble opinion. Here, hold that fire for me.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
So much easier than using the Ignis. Oh, Ember, what are you doing? Look at her! I'm just gonna float there for a minute. Fleming. I banned that Viper guy. He's out of here. Anti, have a good night, brother. Glad you're able to peek in for a little bit, my man. I know it's late in the world where you are. I want to say Anti is 5 hours ahead of me. Maybe 6. Yeah. Viper sucks. He's horrible. Man, he's a straight terrible. Terrible. Hey, crazy, terrible knucklehead. Alright, so we got our adapter coming towards us. Nice. Oh, what's a sortie for today? Rescue mobile spy.
Let the void bathe you in its beautiful energy. Only prosperity can follow.
Let's stretch out our Loki legs. Fleming. Man, I love how you always retract the smart-ass comments you make, but you can't unring that bell, dude. I saw it. Loki... Ignis, okay. I was having fun with Loki last night running some stuff. I got my Rachna Dark Dagger up. I got a fun little build on it that seems to be working alright. Gaming, you're behind me, actually. You're 2 hours behind me. So I'm assuming you're somewhere in the middle of the States.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Going up. Oh, gold. Anytime you look up an elevator shaft on a Corpus board and it's gold like this, come on up. See what you can find. Every now and then, this is a good place for sculptures, a good place for caches if it's a sabotage mission.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Let me take a peek in there. Nope. Just a breakable. Oh, too much. And, yep. Alright. Wait for that invisibility to break off.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. Bypass complete. You may proceed. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Prisoner located. We need to get the command in one piece.
Alright, this prisoner
Find your
needs to
way
keep
the
up with me.
exits.
God damn it.
The subject behind.
Bleeding out. Got an extra weapon? They won't just let us walk out.
Crap.
I'm down.
Dude, this guy needs to freaking move. Don't get meleeed, just run with me, dude.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
Ah, God, get me out of that freaking way. There we go. Alright, now he's just gonna teleport the whole way. It's like, just getting him out of there in the beginning is just a pain in the ass. But once he's out, you're good. Alright, Catherine. Catherine's betraying me. She's gonna go watch somebody else's stream, I know it. I can feels it. Somebody doing Uncharted or Overcooked. Oh, and for anyone that's in the upstate New York region, yeah, Tuesday we're supposed to be getting anywhere from half to a whole foot of snow. Woohoo! Mobile defense, bow only. Okay. Who would be good with a bow only? Nope. Ember, you'd already be my best bet. We'll get our lens. We'll use the fast crit build, which I'm really starting to like. It's guaranteed orange crit for every shot because we're over 200% crit chance.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Yep, Fleming, you know. Fleming knows what time it is.
Has chosen me as its prophet. A prophet of profit. Isn't that wonderful?
So I hope everyone's having a fun Sunday. Kicked back. It's a Sunday without football.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of actions while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
It's like bow only. Now here, you hold this and you can't shoot.
Have to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Alright, so the first one we're inside.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That was a close one.
We are finished here. Move on.
Let's go, Humber. Gotta remember you can't move as fast as Loki. You're open world, aren't you? Yep.
Terminal spotted.
Fuck.
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
I just need to keep an eye out for anyone with a blue shield.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, they are wrecking Carrier Prime.
Area completed. Move on.
And you're going to be another open map one.
Here's... Get me in and get ready to defend.
There, we're going to leave you right there.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, motherfucker. Wasn't paying attention. What? Alright. Now my shield was not gone at that point.
The odds were against us, Tenno. But
The
we
fact
did
that
it.
happened is
Mission complete.
beyond me. But it happened. I'll accept it. Either way, mission accomplished. And I want to say the last part of this sortie is a spy mission with reduced energy. Which we'll still use Loki for, but just makes it a little more time conservative, or more time aggressive with energy. I like to do it without dropping a energy pad. Like to. We'll see how that goes.
Before you
I'll wait for the loadout to change. Still on Ember.
must be poor. Give unto the void.
Alright, here we go. Catherine, dropping them pineapples.
We'll save the GGs for after the last part of the mission.
Tenno, I need you to get enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
You know, augmented shields this time around.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Up and over.
You're nearing the console. Arms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Woo-ha. Energy? No energy.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
For those of you just joining in, we're doing the last part of today's sortie for the PS4. It is a spy mission with reduced energy. Very much, honestly, a bit of a cakewalk. Oh, no. Gotta wait for invisibility to come back on. This is gonna be the one that has the floor sensor. We have to turn off first, and then we're in the ducts.
Start destroying data.
Chai, what's up, buddy?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
How you been, buddy? Haven't seen you in here in a little bit. Hope everything is well. You look like you actually want to go this way, not the elevator. Yep. Oh, and you're going to be the 4-second speed. Alright, so when I hack this terminal and the door opens up, you have exactly 4 seconds before the lasers first turn on. If you can make it to this air duct before that, you're good to go without really waiting and holding on. 4 seconds just went by, lasers just turned on. Saves a lot of time. You need to have all speed mods on Loki to pull that off, though. Without triggering the alarms, without being seen by the cameras.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
And now we're off to extraction. We'll see what this sortie will bring us. Oh. Didn't want to hit that hard of a landing. Wanted to make it here before invisibility ran out, and we did. What do we get? A sculpture. That's what we got yesterday. Endo, endo, endo. I mean, I can't be too upset, because, I want to say in 22 more days? No, 25 more days. I'll be getting primed vigor as my daily reward. Let me double check that. Yep, 400 days. So, or 400th day. You got Frost Prime, dude, that's awesome. Great frame, great frame. Alright, let's get a couple of things in order. Oh, no, not you. Mesa, you should be all set. Ember needs to be changed. Take our lens off. We'll slap on our Ignis. We'll leave everything else the way it is. Yeah, man, you just got Frost Prime. I will say this. I normally don't push people to get skins or go too crazy with fashion frames. However, when it comes to Frost, not for nothing, this is what Frost Prime should look like. This should have been Frost Prime. Otherwise, this is Frost Prime. Welcome back, Catherine. Fleming, I've been going back and forth about getting Shred or getting Vigor. And I find that I basically looked at all my weapons and all my frames, looked at how and why I use what I use, and come to the conclusion that getting primed vigor first just made more sense to me. Just on how I have things set up. Otherwise, I mean, prime shred, I mean, like, as far as shred goes, I use it on a couple of weapons. It's not anything major. I used to use it on my Ignis for the previous build before the one I have on it now, but yeah, I'm going to end up going vigor. But yeah, this is what Frost Prime looks like. This is regular Frost Prime, uncolored and whatnot. But this is the Harka skin for Frost Prime, or for Frost. This is what Frost Prime should have looked like. Oh, wrong button. I mean, this is... You know, I throw on blue or white depending on, like, which scheme I want to go with. All of them are Frost-like colors, but... Dude, this skin, this should have been Frost Prime. Like, hands down, should have been Frost Prime. I mean, this skin's ridiculous. I mean, he almost looks tankier than, like, Rhino, is the thing. Rhino obviously is bulkier and whatnot, but this guy, like, if I had to pick between some guy that's ripped and some guy that's bulked to fight as a former professional fighter, this is the guy I would worry more about. Because you get someone that's that thick and whatnot like Rhino, I mean, like, you have to understand there's a certain amount of sluggishness that goes with that. Moving all that bulk around, it takes time, effort, and a lot of energy. Someone like this, it's a different story. But, I digress. This, hands down, should have been Frost Prime. I mean, this is just such a badass looking fucking skin. And yet, all they did was take Frost, slap on some gnarly knees, give him some shoulder pads and a shiny head, and this is Frost Prime. Dude, the skins are definitely expensive, man. I always tell people this. If you're gonna buy skins, man, you gotta do one of two things. One, farm platinum. And I'm talking cracking relics, grinding for mods, selling them for plat, building it up, get it. Aside from that, wait until you get coupons. And wait until you get a good coupon. I can't tell you guys how many times I had a 25% off coupon that I just said fuck it and never used it. I'll be patient enough to wait for at least 50% off. But when it's skins and whatnot, I wait for the 75% off and I get it. Now, granted, this skin was actually a gift from an ex-girlfriend of mine that played the game as well. So, you know, but she did the same thing. She waited till she had a 75% off coupon, got this skin. We're on to random build. Slap Loki back on. Alright. So. What to do, people? Let's see. A rescue mission for one whole neural sensor. Sorry, neural sensors. One neural sensors. Come on, DE. Like, I know you guys been having trouble with your free roam and your servers, but at least you can spell. The invasions, I did the only invasion worth doing. This one here on Cirrus. I could do Paulus and go just to do the assassination against Forward. I might do an onslaught, but I'm honestly kind of feeling grinding some mods. Or grinding some relics, because we got quite a good handful of them that we need to get still. Yep, Catherine, spieling. You gotta love it. Is Mesa better than Frost? Mesa is better than Frost when you're looking for an aggressive DPS Warframe. Frost is better than Mesa if you're looking for someone tanky that can defend a point for you.
You are here to find our target.
I
To the extraction point.
I will always have a hard time saying one frame is better than another unless it's for a specific category. As an in general type of comment like, no, this frame's always going to be better than this. No. Sorry.
You
All the
found
frames
target. Capture them quickly
serve a
before they
purpose.
escape.
Alright, you were running in this direction. Or was that just because that was the only way we can go?
Excellent
Nope.
work. Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Alright, judging by the distance that we have to go, I doubt I can do this in under a minute. So my record for this mission is... Oh, and we went in the wrong direction, so we're definitely not going to get it. Record for this mission on the 8th, or was it the 7th? 48 seconds. That's with having a simple tile set that wasn't too long, great bullet jumping and maneuverability and parkouring through the map. But this is clearly going to be over a minute. And oh, no, that's one of the mag relics. Xiaomi, I mean, again, it depends on your playstyle. Like, that's the one thing I keep going back to. It's like, Mesa, you're looking to do damage. Like, Frost isn't looking to do damage. Frost is looking to defend a point and bump up stats and make everyone a little bit tankier. Like, here, let me show you the difference real quick. So the build that I use for Old Frost here, and I don't even think I put one format in him. Did I ever really complete you, Frost? I have not. And here's the thing. Oh, it's just because I haven't put an Exilus adapter in you. Dude. No, you need rework. I'm looking at the mods that are in you right now. Yeah, you need rework for sure. But, I mean, here's the thing with Frost. Throwing on Icy Avalanche is huge. For every enemy that you hit, it goes on a multiple of 60, but it's also reflective of your ability strength. You basically give everyone a second health bar that coats them, as long as they're within range. And you can refresh that as long as you're hitting the same or more enemies. So really stretching out the range of Frost is huge. And I'm curious if that's something I started diving into, perhaps. I think this was actually just a test to see. Yeah. But as far as Icy Avalanche goes, you're basically looking just to make him a little bit tankier. Jordan, what's up, buddy? I mean, and that's the main thing about Frost. Frost is
What are you thinking about?
survivability. Let me slap Loki back on. Now, Mesa is someone that I have put a good amount of effort into. For Mesa, you're looking to have a good amount of strength and duration while keeping efficiency somewhere in an okay realm. And, well, actually, hang on. Let me switch that up real quick. I have two builds for Mesa. One I use in free roam, obviously. This one I use in regular missions. So, here we're looking at harder strength with duration and efficiency following behind. You don't have to worry about range. Even Mesa's second ability, Shooting Gallery, that goes on other people, doesn't matter how far away they are in the map, they'll each get their fair share of time of it. Basically, however long your duration is for Shooting Gallery, that time is divided among the number of people that are with you, and they each get a turn having Shooting Gallery. I'll have it the whole time. The only reason why you would want range for Shooting Gallery is because the further out that circle is, the further out you can reach out and jam enemy weapons. For Mesa, I'm not looking to even have them come that close. So I really don't worry about it. And I'm not going to change the stats of this build just so I can pop that ability and everyone that's around me can have a chance while they have their turn of jamming enemy weapons. It's ridiculous if you ask me. So it's all based on strength and duration for the most part. Efficiency has to be there, but we sacrificed a little bit compared to our old build because Mesa Prime has a bigger energy pool. What that translates to is basically energy per second is going to be at 5, but we want that damage multiplier here to be relatively high. Could it be higher? Yeah, but we don't want to sacrifice duration and efficiency any more than we already have because we don't want Mesa to like burn through her energy at a faster rate. How to get a Vara? Oh, Jordan, you're not going to like that. I'll show you that in 1 second, buddy. Let me just finish explaining this real quick to Chai. And the other thing is, shooting gallery we're talking about, it's another 67% bump in damage. Mesa's all about DPS, though. So the other thing is her regulators. Her regulators have gotten 4 Forma from me. And in hindsight, might not have even needed that much just because of the way the build ended up turning out because of the 60/60 mods. Could I reforma this? Yeah, I could. Am I going to? No, because what's the point of having these matches? I'm not going to be switching them out anytime soon. But, you know, it's Pistol Pestilence is going to be on 3 builds for Viral, Corrosive, and Gas, so we're just switching the 1 mod. But for her, we're looking for that speed and to bump up that critical. I mean, like, she has, like, quote-unquote, like, the best guns in the game as far as secondary weapons. Obviously, Hornet Strike for your speed, Barrel Diffusion for your multi, Lethal for... wow, I said Hornet Strike for speed. Hornet Strike for damage, Barrel Diffusion, and Lethal for multi-shot, but Lethal also for speed. She'll start off at a faster rate. Hollow Point for your crit damage. You're losing a little bit of damage, but you're not going to worry about that too much. Obviously, your crit chance and your crit damage, you could substitute these for their unprimed counterparts, which is fine. And then your 60/60 mods for whichever build you want to use as far as your combined elemental. I suggest the 60/60 mods because it brings her status to 50%. Here's the thing. Right now, her multi-shot's at 180%. Every bullet is going to be 2 bullets with an 80% chance of being 3 bullets. 50% of all the bullets she's going to shoot is going to trigger whatever you want. 50% is, trust me, way more than enough than you're going to need with Mesa. On top of that, a 71% chance for critical, on top of being an 8.1 crit damage. Now remember, those numbers are also not reflective of getting this multiplier of 4 times. So take all those numbers of damage, multiply them by 4, and then when shooting gallery is up, increase it by another 67%. Jordan, what do you want me to re-explain to you? And as far as Avara goes, Avara you get from spy missions. You have to complete all 3 hacks to have a chance at getting her pieces. And there's 1 piece for each tier of spy missions. I think she's only in 3 tiers of spy missions, Fleming, is she not? Because her blueprint and I believe her chassis are in the same spy mission. I got you, Jordan. And I mean, just because I do have a video about Mesa Prime, the build, and a slight demonstration, but instead of having you guys go back and take a peek at it, let's kill a minute here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Avara is a great frame. She's another frame that I need to invest Forma and time into. And I think over the course of the next week, I'm going to start doing that for my frames. Really start popping in Forma and getting them going. It's really long overdue. I focus on all my favorite frames, my favorite weapons and whatnot, and I think that's the next step. Jordan. Well, I'm already here, so you're going to see her in action. Deal with it. I know. Math on Sunday sucks. So basically, I pop my second ability, I'm getting an extra 67% damage added on. Fourth ability, as the circle gets smaller, fire rate increases. And remember, it's such a heavy hand with her that once you get to, and I think it takes 4 or 5 seconds for the circle to shrink down completely for her to do her maximum DPS. And I mean, at that point, there's so many critical shots and so many status shots being thrown on the enemies that they really just don't survive. Yeah, Jordan, I mean, and that's using corrosive against the Orokin. So, I mean, like, you clearly want to use corrosive against them. But it's just literally she's going in, rips them apart. Those were level 140s that we just melted. Now, granted, they weren't really moving and doing anything. I could unpause it. But that's the downside. Oh, I never popped my Shatter Shield. Hang on. I forgot a very crucial part of Mesa. Shatter Shield. With ability strength where it is, it stops 95% of all damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to sneak up on me? Yeah, her third ability, Shatter Shield, will stop 95% of the damage coming at you. It makes her a little tankier. It's not just a fire rate, it's... I use it for a dual reason. Hang on. I hit triangle just assuming it was going to go on there, but it didn't. Lethal turret will affect the fire rate of your regulators. If I were to take off lethal turret, fire rate does drop down to 14.8 instead of 23.68. Now here's the other thing. I could swap out Hollow Point for Gunslinger. Really get that fire rate going. To me, they're kind of both one and the same. It's like I'm doing less damage at a faster rate, or I'm doing more damage at a somewhat slower rate. For the most part, where I bring Mesa, she's not an endgame kind of frame to me. So I'm not taking her deep onto missions and whatnot. I bring her into stuff where I need fast bursts of damage and then get out. So using Gunslinger to me, I really don't. I mean, like, I want as much damage in a short period of time. So getting in just a few shots and having them drop everybody is so much better to me than popping in Gunslinger. But again, the DPS does kind of balance out in the long run. Do I have... I don't even think I have it. I don't. Gummy Gum, what's up, buddy? Just popping in to show a little bit of love. I appreciate that, Gummy Gum. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. I know you got your responsibilities out there. It's, God, man, what is it? It's got to be like almost 5:30 in the morning for you, isn't it? Oh shit, Squash, I didn't realize that was you. I was still thinking it was Jordan speaking. Squash, yeah, man. I have been thinking about swapping out and putting in Gunslinger. But again, I don't use it as an end game kind of a Warframe. So standing there a little extra toe-to-toe, meh. I mean, let's take a quick peek. And just so we can get controlled and see the damage. Yeah, I mean, it feels good. Putting in Gunslinger instead of Hollow. Oh, and I gotta remember, we're getting back some damage. So this should... Yeah, no, I think this actually tips the scale in the other direction. And if memory serves me right, Anemic Agility is another Corrupted Mud. I know I gotta get that and Spoiled Shot. Remind me again, Anemic is plus fire rate, but that's still minus damage, is it not? It's like 90% fire rate, but still 15% drop in damage. And come to think of it, I did switch out Hollow Point off my Titania and it has been performing better. No reason why we shouldn't apply this to whatchamacallit? Mesa here. Because this should be, I want to say, the same build now that I use for Titania. Did I not make that switch? Yeah. I didn't switch it for Mesa. Interesting. Same build that I have for Trinity and her, or Titania and her Dexpixia. I mean, this viral slash build just... I can't even call it a slash build. Slash is just what's given to her. But Titania is just ridiculous. I feel like she's so underappreciated too. And I do use Razor Wing Blitz with her. So I'm gonna get that increase in flight speed and fire rate. So I mean, with her, it's even more ridiculous. It's like right off the bat, just, and then she just bleed, and then they just bleed out. I mean, like, you're literally just pumping in shots and flying away. Bring Titania out to any one of the planes. Or any one of the free worlds. Free roams. Dude, she just rips them to shreds. And now that her razor wings will pick up stuff, that's been long overdue. For those of you that are unaware, the last update, Titania's razor wings, as you're in her Death Pixie mode, will now pick up things in the same radius that your vacuum works for your sentinels. We were doing something before that. Come back to our orbiter, jump back into the missions. Squash, man, she's a lot of fun. Dude, use a corrosive build on her pistols for Orb Valis, or radiation for her in the planes, and just watch her just fucking just drop ships. Drop the drop ships. A couple of times that I've really brought her out there, I've had people just say, how are you doing that damage with Titania? Simple. I'm in pixie form. There's a reason why you guys have to deal with a lot of guys. I was killing all the drop ships before they were dropping off people. But yeah, man, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's you're losing a little bit of damage, but the fire rate that you're getting makes up for it, because you're doing so many more shots. Like an increment, I mean, like, I really don't want to get too far into the math of it, but the speed of it, the DPS of it will increase because of the speed of the pistols, regardless of that drop in damage. It makes up for it and then some. Oh, dude, I mean, that's what I was using just then. Viral and Slash. Viral and Slash is a nasty combination. Now, I could use Corrosive on the Orokin, but for some reason, Viral over time has inched it out. Plus, that combination can work on so many different enemies.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
My Warframe is the hand, and I am the will.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change of plans.
Ah, crap.
Leave nothing alive.
I was looking, I'm like, why did my waypoint disappear? Every now and then they get me with these. Oh my god, just come from one direction already. You made me come in here for that one drone? See, sounds like this. I wish I brought Ember.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Fleming, what do you think, man? Do you think that was over 48 seconds, or did I beat my record? Got the systems? Nice. Oh, for Mesa. Mesa Prime or Mesa? Mesa you get from the Alad V, Mutilus Alad V assassination. But I think you mentioned before Mesa relics, didn't you? Mesa Prime, yep. That's right, you mentioned the Neo M2 relic. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on a capture mission because I had to do the damn elimination part of it. Let's change that. I know they're trying to change things up and whatnot, but I'm looking for speed here, DE. Don't slow down my Loki. Chiami, did you already make Mesa Prime? If you already made her, then sell it. If you haven't made her, keep it.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy?
Crap. You're out this way.
Target located. Bring them in.
And over jumped them. Definitely not going to be under a minute.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. Captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
And my headset's telling me that the batteries are low. I'll plug them in after we get out of this mission. Yeah, minute 24 sounds about right. Yeah, alright. Miso T1. Let me take a peek. See how we're doing on the new relics. For those of you that are unaware, you can always go to the Codex, Relics and Arcane, hit L3 if you're on PlayStation. And since the glitch is still happening every now and then, we do have to back out the first time still. And it'll tell you all the relics that have Ember in them. Let's see. So I got 15 of you right now, and that's got the Ember Prime Blueprint, the Glaive Prime Blade, yay, Forma, Sikaris, Latron, and Frost. Let's see. You got the Glaive. Oh wait, I want to see how many. Only got one of you. You already get more of. 3 of these, but this is from the old set of Ember relics. These are in the vault now, mainly because Worm Prime is in the vault. Let's see here, got 2 of you, 3 of you also in the vault, and that's because of the Bow Prime. Got 3 of you, and then 9 of you. So we definitely need to get those G1s. Now the great thing about this whole setup is
Operator,
it'll tell you exactly where to go. Always take a peek, always go in here. Uh-oh, Fleming retracted something. Jordan, again, Avara you get from spy missions. So, and if memory serves me right, it's the one on Neptune. Lamidia. I believe here you get her blueprint and her chassis. But here's the thing. I'll run it really quick and we'll see if we get a piece of her. I think the probability is like under 10% of getting Avara. Or Avara pieces. So, for a chance of getting Avara, you're going to have to hack all 3 nodes. You have to successfully get all 3 just to have a chance at getting her piece. Or her blueprint here.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it into our hands. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Alright, so there's our first one.
No, it's gone.
We'll do that to start gathering some more energy. Alright. So this is the one that we have 4 seconds once the door opens to get in there before the lasers trip.
Start destroying the data. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Now we're in. Lasers turn on. 4 seconds, everybody. Remember that one if you want to save some time on it. Thought I could land right in the stealth kill, but nope, missed it.
Excellent work. A clean
3%.
no alarms.
3%. Jesus, dude, that's ridiculous. Is it really that low for her now? I don't remember any of the frames being that low of a percentage. We're gonna have to check the DE wiki page. Or is that what the DE wiki page is now saying? Alright, that has to be extraction. And are you the maze?
The target console
Nope.
is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I've done these spy missions so many times that it's damn near memorized in my head how these boards are. Fleming can attest to that. Fleming has been in every stream of mine for
Extraction with no alarms.
the last month and a half, 2 months.
Get to extraction.
He has witnessed all my damn spy missions. So let's see. Let's see what we get here. An M2. We did get Frostbite. This is how you get your 60/60 mods. Spy missions. Not this specific one, but... Jordan, what platform do you play on, buddy? Yeah, Catherine, I gotta start making sayings up for everybody. I know what I'm putting in for Fleming. That's for damn sure. Man, that's straight terrible. Alright, so let me do some quick research here just to take a peek. Alright, so her chassis blueprint has, if you're doing a medium tier spy mission, has a 5.64 chance of dropping. If you do the spy missions on Lua, you get a 7.37% chance. Hard tier for her neuroptics and blueprint, which is what I just did, you have a 7.52%. And the systems blueprint on the easiest spy missions, you have a 9% chance. So those are your stats as far as the lottery goes when grinding for Avara. I can attest to the fact that I must have ran each tier of spy missions probably anywhere from 6 to 10 times, if I remember right. Oh, Jordan, Fleming's laughing at me saying terrible in the Charles Barkley voice. Man, straight terrible, terrible, terrible. But he's not laughing at you, I promise you. You're on Switch. Dude, I wish I could help you, man. But yeah, there's only two ways to get Avara. That's grinding those spy missions, or buying her out of the market. I suggest to everyone, don't buy Warframes out of the market. You can get them all for free. Don't waste the platinum, people. But, Jordan, you should be able to do Unda on Venus here, and you should be able to get her systems. Get that one out of the way. Medium tier would be Jupiter. So you'll be at Amalthea. And then hard tier would be Neptune. And that's going to be Lamidia. Wow. Medea. You're on Mars trying to get Trinity. Where do I have actually H4 relics? I need them for Mesa chassis. Okay. So, Chai, I don't know if you saw it before, but anytime you want to know what you need for relics, come to the Codex. Go over to Universe. Come down to Relics and Arcanes. You have a search box here. On PlayStation, I hit L3. Pop it open. If I type in Mesa, it'll pop up for me all the relics that have Mesa in it. Then you come over to H4, and it will list every place right here on the bottom of this list of where you can get H4 relics. I would look at trying to find any mission that you can that's quick and fast, like a capture mission or an exterminate, a sabotage, something that you can burn through in hopefully under 5 minutes. Otherwise, farm your defense missions, farm survivals. That's your next best plan of attack, basically. So for mesas, and if you're looking, this is for the chassis you're looking for. Xiaomi, what platform do you play on? Are you on PS4? Do I have an extra Mesa chassis? If I have an extra Mesa chassis, buddy, it's yours. If you're on PS4. Oh. Hang on, let me look in the actual category itself. And why can't I hit... Okay, so R1 and L1 is not working here. Prime parts. Mag, Mirage. That means no Mesa. Okay, there goes L1 and R1 now. You're on Switch. Chami, here's the thing. You and Jordan, you two are both on Switch. You guys should definitely start playing together, man. If you guys are both on Switch, help each other out. You guys are both in here rather regularly. Man, is it that laid back of a Sunday that I can't even pronounce words right now? And I haven't even had my whiskey yet. But you guys are in here often enough. Hook up with each other, man. Start helping each other out. I want to start getting... Because I rarely have more than one Switch person in here at a time. If you guys are both on Switch, you guys are both trying to grind, help each other out. I will say this. It would be in your best interest. Now, I know a lot of people want to get frames, a lot of people want to get weapons and whatnot, and all that good stuff. I get it. It's in your best interest to try and open up this map the best you can. If you haven't already, I would suggest going to Venus, coming to Fossa, and grind the Jackal and get yourself Rhino. Get yourself a tanky frame. He will help you throughout most of these missions in survivability alone. If you're looking for a good starter weapon, as far as a primary goes, it was one of my favorites. The Boltor. You only have to be Mastery Rank 2 for it. Come in here, switch over. This is all you need to build it. 25,000 credits, a couple of neurodes, 100 alloy plates. It's really, really cheap to build. The polymer bundles might be the only thing that you will have a little bit of trouble getting. But this is a great weapon. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing over the top. It's very consistent, and in just trying to open up the map, it'll help you get what you need done. Jordan and Chiami, are you guys both on my Discord? Because I would say this. You should both jump... If you're not in there already, Chai, I think you already are, buddy. Jordan, I really don't remember off the top of my head if you are or aren't. Join on my Discord. Hook up with each other. Send each other a DM. Give each other your usernames, your Nintendo Switch handles. And, dude, sync up. Run through it. It's going to be so much easier for the two of you guys if you have at least one solid person or comparable person to run this game with. I know I play this game solo, but I've been playing this game for a long time at this point. As far as doing regular missions, I really don't have any trouble running any of them solo. Certain higher tier missions I will run with a squad. Certain sortie missions I'll still run with a squad because it's to my benefit to have more than one frame able to do more than one thing, and we all work together. Synergy is huge in this game. But if you guys can run with each other, that'd be great. Like, that's something I really want to push. I really want to push a community on my Discord that's going to help each other out. So if you guys aren't on Discord, Nightbot, do you ever want to put that link up? Jesus. Hang on a second. Nightbot is being a bit of a douche tonight. That's the link to my Discord, seeing that Nightbot doesn't want to post it. I mean, did I spell Discord right? I know I've been pronouncing words wrong. Yeah, I spelled Discord right. That's the link to my Discord, guys. Click on it if you haven't joined already. Join up, and just say hi. I'm whatever. I'm whoever on YouTube in the general chat, and send each other a quick DM, being like, "Hey, this is my Nintendo handle. Let's rock some Warframe together." It's to your benefit to join up. All right. Now that we have that going on, Teshub has that G1 relic that we need. Let's get our Katniss Everdeen out, our girl on fire, and let's just run over some people. Alright, looks like Jordan just said a what's up. Prime Warframes in the void. Touch one of these death orbs. 250 energy for you and any of your teammates or squad mates that are in the area of it. It's a very low level mission here. Everything's 10 to 15. Granted, they have alright armor on themselves, but I am looking just to burn right through this. I'm sorry, are you telling me to go back to where I came from? No, you're telling me to go underneath myself. What? Fleming? It's saying it's 70 meters underneath me? Weird. I mean, I get it, there's an elevator here and whatnot, but the fact that it did that, that's a new one. Catherine. This girl is on fire. I'm not going to sing that song. I can't hit those notes. Even if I had a clear nose, I couldn't hit those notes. The fact that I'm congested, just going to make it worse. But this is literally all I have to do. Is just Ember World on Fire with a decent build on it. I'm curious about the placement of this breakable. Ah, damn it. Just ferret. Prime Warframes in the void. Sustain their energy like you wouldn't believe because of all the death orbs. I just stop and restart it when I have a larger group or a group that's somewhat further away. And that's it. I just keep moving. Getting argon crystals out the ass.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Another death cube or death orb. Boom. Energy's restocked. Three minutes. Lith 01. One of the G1. Jordan, I think Chai is on my Discord. I'm like pretty sure I've seen him in there. Let me take a peek real quick at the list. Yeah, he's in there. So Jordan, if you look at my list of players or list of members in the chat, look on the right-hand side if you're on your PC or just swipe left. You'll see a list of people while you're on my server. He's online too, so just hit him up. Yep, there he is. You two should definitely hook up. That's what we're doing here at the Snake Pit, man. We're making friends. We're bridging connections. Why can't we be friends? 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 If you're unaware, that's Putin's favorite song.
Detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat. You're still in the clear. Section from enemy sensors. The tower's nerve sentry has turned these.
I saw that red marker pop up behind me. God damn it. Death orb. Energy bump. Why are you guys trying to go in other rooms? Stay in here. Alright, so you brought me in here just for that. Oh, now you gotta be kidding me with this nonsense. Dude, where did you guys all spawn from? Now you want me to come back again. Holy hell.
You have left the ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, I know why. Let me guess. You're a short tile set, and you kept respawning them. Oh, no, wait. 700 meters. What in the blue fuck?
That was a close one.
Holy shit. Freaking tile set and a half in here. Nope, you're just ferrite. You better give me that damn relic. And it did. Thank God. Jesus. Captain, what's up, buddy? How you been? Yeah, guys, there's general chat and general game chat. General means you can literally just talk about almost anything in there. Game chat for general, rather just be generally about game chat.
Is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Origin control. Wipe them all out.
More argon crystals.
The Grenadier should have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Hey, give me that mod. Open, 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 open. So, outside of us bringing the world together here in the Snake Pit, how's everyone's Sunday going? Hope you guys are having a murderous, relaxing Sunday fun day.
You have broken their ranks and
See, now because of Fleming,
another successful
when I
mission.
come in here,
Extraction.
I have to check up here. And I have to check up here when I see it. If I can ever get in between. No sculpture there, no sculpture there. Jump up this wall. Hop in here. Just for the chance of a sculpture. Good place for sabotage missions, though. Fleming did open my eyes to this. Can't lie. Another G1, nice. And we got Sanctuary. I'll take a rare 10 mod and the G1. Alright, let's change things up a little bit. Nanospore defense, not worth it with how easy you can get those nanospores. Corpus survival, eh? If only it was a Octavia. Zephyr. Jesus. Come on, put Octavia on. There we go. Octavia, what do you have for weaponry? Ignis, Pox, Grim. Nice. This is a survival, is it not? Yes. Okay. For some reason, if that was going to be a defense, definitely not going to do it. Alright, let's get some Endo and some Iatan, shall we? Time to get some antiquities.
Only under the shadow of death will your true potential shine.
Nope. Want to refresh my Nocturne. There it goes. Looking for a very specific type of room. And yes, we are going to hit this life support right quick. Damn. You're not going to give me this room? There we go. Where's my spawn rate? Here it comes. Why are you underneath me? Did you really spawn down here? Must have. Yeah, the spawn rate is definitely off. You know what else I'm noticing? I haven't seen a single drone of the arbiters. This is why I'm not a fan of this room. Depressed? What's up, buddy? Alright, so enemy spawn rates under par. Them actually dropping the life support is under. Didn't get a notification? Double check. Check and make sure your notifications are on for both Discord and YouTube. Come on, shoot at it. It's like, I don't know. The enemies are acting weird. And I noticed this during the Mott survival I did the other day with Max. YouTube's been acting strange for a lot of people, buddy. We'll go to 20 minutes and then we're going to back out. Alright, since we have more life supports over here, let's... Let's rotate this around, shall we? See, look how they stop just shy of where they should be to die. And here's the other thing. This is an arbitration. There's no... we're doing an arbitration right now, Depressed. And here's the thing. Not one of the arbitration drones has come out yet. I haven't seen a one. I haven't had to deal with any. Which is weird. I'm not getting a heads up that we're under 20%. I'm glad I looked. Otherwise, I would have died. Oh, it looks like we finally got an arbitration drone in here somewhere. So you can do these missions once you open up the entire star chart. This is a great way to get endo. You'll get straight endo from it, and you'll also get sculptures as a prize. I haven't been getting a lot of energy. I haven't been getting a lot of, I've been getting a lot of things that I should normally be getting. Crap. Oh, sculpture on the floor. Whew, thank God you went invisible quick. What's the chance of finding an Orta sculpture on the ground? So far, I really haven't had a chance to really dive into Baruch. He does seem like he's going to be a lot of fun, though. He has a strong survivability chance. I need to get my Nocturne back up. There it goes. Alright, where is this drone? And now I need to come back this way. Crap. Using Octavia and interacting with the chat, man, it's a challenge, alright. This fourth ability is a lot of fun. It's pure impact damage. Alright, I should move you over to about there. Hope everyone's having a fun Sunday so far. We are grinding out this arbitration. Only going to go to 20 minutes. We're not going to go too over the top with it. Crap. Didn't pay attention to my Nocturne before I hit that. Whew, got it back up and running just in time, though. And we're gonna have to bounce back and forth. I mean, the arbitration is supposed to be a challenge like this. It's supposed to be testing us. Nope, too far. Crap, that's in a bad spot. And I'm going to refresh my Nocturne, and then I'm going to boogie for extraction. Oh, wasn't even that far. I dare say... 1600 endo. And the great thing, I can collect everything from underneath without having to really worry about anything. If we had a desecrating Necros right now, that would be perfect. I would be getting extra life support. But, well. So I already got the sculpture that was actually just laying around. And on top of that, I got 3,000 endo. You get 4,000 endo as a reward from the sortie. Just to put that in perspective for you. How's everyone's Sunday going so far? Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Check me out Monday through Friday. Granted, today's Sunday, but it's a little surprise Sunday as we had a surprise Saturday yesterday. But Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern Time until at least 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I have been splitting up my streams around 5:30, so I can get myself a little bite to eat for dinner. And then I usually switch games. Apex Legends will more than likely be the game that I will be streaming up until the 22nd when whatchamacallit, Anthem comes out. So that's usually what I'll stream for my second half. I didn't have any undoed or unstarred. No. Okay. All right.
I understand if you have to sell mods, maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate.
Depending on the sortie's depressed, yeah. I mean, if I ever got a sortie that was, let's see. If I ever had a sortie that I could do that was a capture, a spy, and a Vor assassination, I could do all three of those in under 15 minutes. Alright, let's get rid of Octavia. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's get Saren on. Let's, since we're in it, let's jump into a Sanctuary Onslaught. If there's anybody watching right now that plays on PS4 and would like to jump into a Sanctuary Onslaught with me, more than welcome to hop on in. Oh, and that's the wrong button. I am going to put myself in a party just so I don't annoy anybody that I'm with. Because I will make this public. Normally run solo, but there is no positive way to do...
I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
The Onslaught, you just can't do them solo. I mean, you can. You're not going to do good at them. Depressed, I think you've mentioned this before, or asked me before. Dude, cross-platform is so far away for Warframe. Like, it's far enough away that it's probably never going to happen. The amount of... I mean, think of it this way. I play on PS4, and Fleming plays on PS4. Now, Fleming is one of my mods. Now, when we play, you have to understand that when I play Warframe, that's my PlayStation connecting to the PlayStation servers that I'm connected to in my region, then goes to the DE servers for my region. And then if Fleming's in a different region for both, it goes to a second set of servers for DE for the region he's in, and then the other set of servers for DE or for Sony and the region that he's in, and then to his PlayStation. Like, that's the steps for playing just PlayStation to PlayStation. You adding cross-platform in the middle of the DE servers, there's gonna have to be a code translator for simple terms. Because of that, and I mean, like, it opens up the door for so much lag. It opens up the door for a lot of bad game experiences. And it's for the main reason of, I know they did it with Fortnite, and the reason why Fortnite works, Fortnite is a very minimalistic game. There's not a lot to the game itself as far as detail, different combinations of stuff. In Warframe, like, just the mathematics of the weaponry and the different mods and all that things to take in consideration, how the enemies need to react, and then the coding in between each platform so that we all see the same thing. It's too complex to run smoothly with the technology that we have today, buddy. Marco, I'm ranked 22 right now, buddy. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Marco. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Good to have you in. We're having a very laid-back and fun Sunday, just kind of killing time. I wouldn't say killing time. We're killing the enemies, but we're definitely doing good on time. Still haven't changed anything of that. The new came out. Let's just go into the onslaught. Oh. We'll make this public, and then we'll jump into the onslaught. And let's just murder some people. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, Depressed. I would love to have this cross-platform. Just because I could get a lot of my viewers in that I haven't been able to, that I really want to help out. But unfortunately, I can't play with people on Nintendo or Xbox or PC. But, you know, it would... To me, it would be a lot of fun. I love the idea of cross-platform, but it's a hard one to pull off. For a game of this level of complexity, at least. And we already got someone grabbing. How big is... Oh, yeah. This is a good size board. So, Marco, what mastery rank are you, buddy? Who do we have in here? Frost, Nidus. We have 2 Saren Primes. Damn. And we got someone grabbing noodles. Well, it could be our 10, it could be our 14. There's a chance for it to be the 16. Where are the enemies pooling right now? Didn't get a chance to whack them. Almost 14, nice. So my curiosity is always the same. Out of my own curiosity, why do you need to know my mastery rank level? Because here's the thing, mastery rank doesn't equal, it doesn't translate into how good of a player you are. All that means is you've collected enough stuff and passed tests. My clan leader is a mastery rank 15. She's been playing the game since it came out. She has almost 6,000 game hours in. she doesn't feel the need to go higher because, well, once you're at 15, nothing new unlocks for you. 15 is the highest you need to be for everything in the game, with the exception of specific ribbons. Look at that. 1,300, 5,600, 1,100 in focuses. It's not bad when I'm not even trying to grind any of it. Now what I do need is... There we go. Just need to hit you. Spread my virus out. And let everyone else do the work for me. And now we kill everyone. I love this tight map. The range on Saren just, yeah, dude, you wasted that on no one being spawned in. That's all he's doing is just spamming. S-Class, I'll take that ranking. And you know what? Just because I'd rather not have two Sarens in, I'll wait. I'll back out, wait for the next one in there.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Marco, I have taken in some of my viewers that are Mastery Rank 1, 2. I've taken un-Mastery Ranked people that just started fresh. To me... The only thing that the whole mastery rank thing, yeah, see? Come on, dude. You gotta spread your range. That's why I was out killing you. Granted, people that are like under mastery rank 10 haven't played the game long enough to really get the end game concept in unless they've played games similar to this, which is kind of hard in the sense, but to me, it's when I see people that are a lower mastery rank than I am, I look at it as an opportunity to try and teach that person so that they don't have to deal with the same frustrations that I had to when I started out, because I had no one really teach me the game. I had to learn it all on my own. So if I can spare people that frustration, then, you know, the best example I can give is my brother. My brother started playing this in June. Now, here we are in February, beginning of February, and he's Mastery Rank 26. He works the same way I do. He took everything that I explained to him, took everything that I told him to bypass, focused where he should have, and he just kept going. Him and I, though, have two different OCDs. My OCD is I need to be able to make the characters that I like and the weapons that I like the best they can be. His OCD falls in being a completist, meaning he has to collect it all. He has to have the full set of everything. And that's what he's working towards right now. Me, I have to take a break from that and up my Warframes and my weapons just so I can go deeper into the missions, deeper into, like, you know, your survivals, your defense missions, you know, the onslaught. I want to be able to go through most missions and just be like, all right, cakewalk. That way, when new stuff comes out, new content, I can focus on enjoying the story behind the new content, if we get it, instead of the quote-unquote difficulty of the mission. I do want a challenge to a certain degree, but like I don't want it to be like the holy fuck old like mini bosses of like Final Fantasy that like were borderline unbeatable almost. Yeah, see, that's perfect. When it was me, my buddy, his fiance, and her father, dude, her fiance and father started playing first, and I took them from the beginning steps and told them what they should and shouldn't focus on, and they took my advice and ran with it. And still made the game their own, which is what I want people to do. I don't want them to play exactly how I play, because I know the way that I play this game when I'm really focusing grinding hard can be a bit over the top for some people. People can't do the same mission over and over again. I would literally, if it wasn't for the fact of I'm streaming right now, you guys would see me do nothing but Ukko and Teshub for 8 hours straight. Like literally, just because the goal is not the mission and the interaction with it. For me, the goal is the reward at the end and what I'm going towards. I'm trying to get the G1 relics out of Teshub. I'm trying to get, oh crap, is it E3 out of Ukko? Like I'm trying to get the new relics out of them. So that's where my focus is. And I could literally do this board over and over and over again. Alright, Depressed. Have a good night, buddy. I forgot it's Sunday and it's later time there. I'm sure you have to get ready for school in the morning. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully we'll catch you again soon, buddy. Alright, in the meantime, let's dive back into the Onslaught. And let's see if we have someone not using a Saren. Trinity and Vault. Oh, a Vault. Fleming, did you make a second account? But, Marco, it's good to have somebody that's been playing this game long enough to play with you so that they can help you grow in the game itself. I look at it as a teaching opportunity, a chance to help somebody out, which is why I stream the game. I want to help people. Alright, alright, I'm the only Saren. And we have a Trinity who instantly used Energy Vampire. Trinity, I already like you. Although I don't know who's collecting the noodles, but that's gotta kind of stop. The sound is a little off from the game, which means I have someone playing that's a little bit of a lagger. Oh, do I have someone using the Corinth? No. Someone's using... Oh, Hystrix, okay. I'll say someone's using a weapon that... And that's what's causing it to happen. This is why you can't do cross-platform. When you have a weapon like the Corinth, that really throws off... Like, it's such a massive input. That, like, that big puff, it's just, it's so extra. 11:44. Yeah. Time's up there, buddy. Alright, whoever's playing Trinity knows what they're doing. Perfect example of someone that's not a high level. But they definitely have it going. I need to see who Trinity is. Colonel. Alright, Colonel, where are you? Dude, I need you to toss your energy vampire on someone. Do. Why are all these cavats up here? Is everyone running with a cavat? Is everybody running with a cavat that doesn't know what they're doing? Oh, I hate this board. The downside about this is these guys are killing people off before I can get my disease going. If you're mastery rank 13 and use a Tiger's Prime as your main weapon, man, nah, man. Tiger's Prime is good situational. As far as an every mission kind of a weapon, you want the Ignis Wraith, man. You're gonna want something that is consistent. I know how powerful the Tigress is, but dude, like you're never gonna be in consistent missions over and over again where you only have like 1-2 enemies. Like sometimes, Nils, what's up, buddy? Like you definitely want to get the Ignis Wraith, man. Ignis Wraith is the best all-around primary weapon in the game, hands down. People can disagree with me all they want, and that's fine. God damn it, they just keep... I need these guys to not murder everyone instantly. The infection is real. Dude, I'll give it to these guys. They're so focused on the killing. As long as I can get my pox on someone and spread it, man, they're keeping it going. But the downside is eventually my pox is going to get so strong that it's just going to kill them off too quick and never spread. This is a nice tight mat, too. Well, hang on, Fleming. He said Tigress, not Tigress Prime.
Let's go.
Nils, you're starting over? Why are you starting over, buddy? Dude, this Trinity is killing it right now for us. Dude, he is awesome. Wow. That was like an instant wipe. Marco, you have the Tigress Prime? Isn't the Tigress Prime Mastery Rank 14 lock, Fleming? Your old account got deleted. Nils, I would definitely reach out to the people at, DE and let them know, dude. They should be able to recover it for you, no problem. Dude, these guys are insta-dying. Hey, plus... Solo mission depends on your style, buddy. Me, I like Ember because I can crowd control real easy with her. Host migration, that's awesome. Somebody dropped out. Oh, please don't be that Trinity. Please don't be that Trinity. Nils, the Boltor is a great weapon to have, buddy. Oberon. Alright. So I think we just got fucked. Oberon, he hasn't even loaded in yet. There he is. Trinity backed out. Damn. Was hoping they were going to stay. without a solid team, doing this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oberon doesn't even keep his renewal on. Because I'm not getting any benefits of it. But then again, we don't have the energy that we need. Alright, I'm going to catch up in the chat in 1 second. I just need to survive this real quick. No, dude, stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. He went straight for it.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Try to save you, buddy.
My experiment. Hunter, you are
I'll catch up in the chat in a few seconds.
into the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
1,400 kills. All right, Marco. Have a good night. Fleming, the Tigers Prime is now Mastery rank 13, dude. Oh, Marco, thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate the love, my man. Looking forward to seeing you in here again sometime soon. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good night. Alright, did I miss anything else in here? Nils, old got deleted. Nils, I understand the grinding and whatnot, but as far as like the time and effort of everything you put in, plus I don't know if you actually put any money into the game, what you spent your platinum on, all that. I mean, like, to me, like, redoing the grind, I love grinding, but redoing the grind with everything that I've already done, accomplished in this game, that's the only reason why I haven't bought a Nintendo Switch just for this game, so I can take it on the road with me. Like, if I could transfer this account to Nintendo Switch, I would have gotten Nintendo Switch. Like, no problem. Uh-oh. Brofessor has arrived. May I have your attention in the class, please?
Visualizing a bloody battle.
Me too.
Oh, Nitane alert. I tane, you tane, we all tane for Nitane. Oh, the Tigers? Is it still the highest, as far as, slash goes? I gotta take a peek. Let's see here. Base slash.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert. Check navigation.
Ooh, Tigers Prime. Yeah, 1,200, man. Ain't that beautiful? What's the Tigers? 840? Who else has slashed? I might be close. 13! Let's see. Where's the Miter? Or even better yet, the Panthera. 70? Nope, that's not what we wanted. Miter. It's got to be lower than 70. 250 or 225. which isn't horrible. But the fact that the Tigers has 1,200, dude. Chillin', Professor, chillin'. Slowly making the climb higher and higher. Couple of new subs tonight, always nice. Definitely enjoying the love. Crap. Can't back out of it. Fuck it. I'd come for you. I mean, like, that sounds like romantic and dirty at the same time. Like, honey, if you're across the world, I'd come for you just to hold you. Or, if I had too many drinks, I'd come for you in a cup, on you, in you.
They spotted you.
Versa. Yep, we'll let you deal with that. These guys took off already.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Level 15. Running around with the classic mastery rank lower type thing. Oh shit, dude. Your guy does the twirly twirl?
Executed.
I feel like some people have the classic try-hard stuff to them. Gara with a Reaper. That's it. And Physique? Dude, what the hell? Alright, so when you play, why don't you just say, I want you to carry me. Like, piggyback ride, piggyback ride.
It's that time again.
Oh, we'll take that affinity booster. Gara was just the Reaper and Physique. Like, ugh. Be gone, humans! Alright. Let's go old Loki. Let's get a quick one in the void. That sounds like fun.
You are here. Capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Dude, I don't know what happened to him.
Complete. The
Steve all of a
capture
sudden just fell down and...
point. Well done.
Ah, crap.
Change of plans. Ignore your original objective.
Come on. Why is this happening more and more lately? Like, this makes me want to start bringing Ember instead of, Loki. Can't deal with my pistols.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
For anyone that's wondering why I was aiming and having that so close, I have hydraulic and sharpened on my Oxamati. Headshots give me extra critical chance. Kills gives me extra critical damage. Only while aiming, though, which is why I keep refreshing them. The Void. Oh yeah, man, it's right in the middle of this crevice. Look at Nightbot posting up my Discord. Nightbot, are you drunk and actually doing your work? Ah, fuck. Alright, everybody. I got him. Oh, hang on a second. Gotta do our weekly Iatan hunt. We'll do this before we go anywhere. I think I'm going to switch to Apex Legends, though. If anybody here actually plays on PS4 and has Apex Legends and would like to jump in, give me a heads up. Otherwise, I gotta see if Craig and old Beaners are on. Played yesterday. Yesterday was my first day playing Apex Legends. I started streaming, and I wish I did it one match earlier, because the one match before I started my stream was my first dub in the game. Actually, it was probably our third run at it. Fun game for sure. It's not as shitty as Blackout 4. There's not the same kind of, like, issues and bullshit hits and whatnot in that.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
Oh, we're not even in the derelict. Derelict these nuts.
Come on.
Oh, I heard you.
I stumbled across
We have a rare breakable.
Said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasure.
Mantis
Unfortunately,
Avionics.
it's also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Forma. 30-minute credit booster. Always got to keep your ears out for those. Same sound as any one of the Grenier caches and sabotage missions. Dude, JP, Apex is a lot of fun, man. Craig, Beans, and I were playing last night, man. We're doing all right, but here's the thing. It's every now and then, man, you just get those shit drops, man, where you just go into a place and it's nothing but pistols. Like, every building is just like pistols, pistols. One submachine gun. Pistols, pistols. Hey, who here needs a pistol? Oh, well, hell there.
Found it. Ha! You've got it. Now bring it home.
Aw, nope, couldn't save in time. Alright, increase flight speed. JP. Just a slew of silenced pistols. Mantix Avionics blueprints. If anyone needs the blueprints to the ship that I have here for the avionics at least, let me know. It's yours. For the teensy-wincy price of a buttload of pain and your soul. Actually, while I'm here, let's go to mods. Let's put some endo in there. How much endo am I sitting on? I'm actually kind of curious. I haven't actually gone to Maru and given her shit in a while. Nope, wrong one. Look at Nightbot doing work now that I called him out. Hey, Valkyr, what you doing there, buddy? Just standing there looking at the wall?
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar,
Alright, let's see here.
come to the right place.
17,000 just there. So we got 71,000 endo that we're just chilling on right now. And we're going to keep it that way. Because I actually think I might decorate my ship with some of that.
Remember, I'm always looking.
I'll see if any of the guys want to jump in Apex. We'll go from there. I'll give them a solid 5 or 10 minutes. In the meantime, anything specific somebody needs, wants, or wants to see in this game, let me know, because now's the time. A survival with Necros. How's my Necros looking? I don't think I've put a lot of Pharma into them. I might have put one. I have put one in him. How's he looking? Did I? Yeah, no, I just put on efficiency and range. And that's just to get his Desecrate going. %54 chance of extra loot. Have to work on that some more.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Primed flow for the low. Man, if I had an extra prime flow, man, you know I had that for you. Tell you what, man, prime flow ever pops up for with the trader and whatnot, I'll grab you one. But all right, I am going to cut the stream short right now. I'm going to be back on probably in the next 15 minutes or so,
New alert marked on navigation tab.
and we'll get Apex Legends going. So to everyone that stopped by, you know, it was a very short stream, but we had a good amount of traffic in here. Even got 9 likes, which I like to see. If you haven't hit that like button, do me a favor. Be lucky number 10 for me tonight. If you're new to the stream and enjoyed any bit of it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. I do stream Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern until at least 7 or 8 p.m. I do split my... Ooh, excuse me. Had a burp. I do split my streams up around 5:30, get a bite to eat, and then continue on with something else. I do try to mix it up, get at least 2 games in worth of streaming a day. Anthem will be coming out in the next week and a half, so I will be streaming that. Oh, well, fuck you, Fleming. I hope your flow automatically goes down 5% energy. But, again, thanks everyone coming in here. JP, brother, always good having you in here. Fleming, man, always a pleasure having you in here. Even Catherine stopped by, which is nice. I know this isn't her cup of tea of a game because no one's cooking or we're running around exploring stuff with aimbots as she likes. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, man, Fleming, man, don't judge me about how I make my money on a Friday night. But I will, like I said, be on in the next 15, at the absolute most, 20 minutes. And we'll get Apex running, whether I have to run with some randoms or not. Although I should be able to jump on with a few friends, so we'll see. Alright, everybody. Catch you in a little bit.